Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, this video is about, should the Pittsburgh Steelers sign Jalen Ramsey? Or the title might be actually, is Ramsey headed to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Because Jalen Ramsey is in a report that the Rams may consider, cutting Jalen Ramsey. And we see some other reports where they was considering maybe trading them. So could Jalen Ramsey be headed to Pittsburgh? We know Jalen Ramsey is an amazing cornerback. We know Jalen Ramsey is a 6-time Pro Bowler. He's a 3-time first-team All-Pro. One of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. I think he's been the best for a while. Like ever since he got in the league, he came in with a lot of swagger, came in with a lot of confidence, and went out there and just balled out and played amazing football in Jacksonville. He even gave us headaches our Steelers headaches when we was playing them multiple times, especially in the playoff games and stuff. And that one game with Big Ben threw 5 picks, Jalen Ramsey was all up on it. He was all up on making plays and making big time stops and everything, and he played very physical. He's a very good press corner. He can get up close and personal, and he's not one of those cornerbacks who just play press and play man to man and not get a hand on you. He's gonna get physical. He's gonna put a hand on you. He's gonna try to mess you up out your route and stuff, and he's gonna try to just play physical with you and get in your head, and he can take one half of the field off. Now we have a guy on our team named Minkah Fitzpatrick, who is a 3-time first-team All-Pro and a 3-time Pro Bowler, and he can take part of the field off as well. So imagine having Minkah, Jalen Ramsey, TJ Watt, and Cam Hayward. You have 4 All-Pros on your team. Imagine that. 4 first-team All-Pros players on your team. That would be elite level, and that's Super Bowl level type defense and stuff. I don't know if the Steelers will be able to get Jalen Ramsey via trade, because I say the trade-wise, if you was asking me for that second pick that we got from the Bears, then I would probably say, yeah, I'll trade that pick for Jalen Ramsey. But if you ask me for like a first-round pick, I wouldn't go that far to do it. Jalen Ramsey, 28 years old. He's still very good. He's in his prime. He got a lot of good years left in him, too. But I wouldn't like to reach and go with that first-round pick. But second-round pick, if it's is available on the table and they'd be like, you trade your second-round pick for Ramsey, I'll probably do it. But most likely, I think Ramsey might get released. He might get released because the Rams can save a little money like that. I don't know why they released him. I guess they kind of go with a different approach, trying to rebuild the team back up, because the team kind of suffered last year a little bit with the injuries. I know Matt Stafford got paid some big-time money, but he had some injuries to his back. And we've seen some of their players, Cooper Kupp, get injured and stuff. So they're trying to go in a new direction maybe. And a lot of their draft picks are kind of like gone, because they use a lot of those for trades and stuff, and a lot of their salary and stuff is kind of like held up, those big contracts. So maybe they're trying to free up some money to make some moves a little bit to still be able to compete next year, to at least be a playoff team, a wild card team or something. I don't know if they win a division, because the 49ers is there, and the Seahawks they played pretty well last year as well too. And so it'd be tough to see if they win a division, but I feel like they can still compete maybe for a wild card spot. The NFC got a little weaker. Of course, it's the NFL, so everybody's still tough and everybody's very good and stuff. But NFC got a little weaker with a lot of players, like Tom Brady retiring and other players moving on to the AFC. And you see some of the teams and the divisions. I think the Buccaneers won their division 8 and 9 and stuff. So you win a division 8 and 9, and you get a 4th seeded playoff spot. That means your conference is a little weaker, your division is a little weaker as well. But I think Jalen Ramsey to the Pittsburgh Steelers would be amazing, because we haven't had a press cornerback, a man-to-man corner in a while. I know Joe Hayden, one of those type of man-to-man guys, but he was like in the later part of his career. He still made a Pro Bowl for us, and he still played well for us. I think his best game with us was probably that Cardinal game that we had. I think it was not a Sunday night. I think it was like a 3 o'clock game, but it was a very good game. I think Deontay Johnson had that punt return in that game, and that touchdown he had some amazing plays in that game. And then Joe Hayden had about 2 interceptions that game. TJ Watt had an interception that game. We was giving Kyler Murray fits. That was the 2019 Steelers defense. That defense was very good. But Jalen Ramsey getting added to this team that's already elite level defense, and we can find a way to bring Cam Sutton back as well, and Edmonds back as well too, with Minkah Fitzpatrick, who's one of the best safeties, in my opinion, the best free safety in the league. And then you have TJ Watt, who's probably the best pass rusher in the league, in my opinion as well. And then Cam Hayward, who's one of the best defensive linemen in the league. And then Alex Highsmith. I forgot to mention Alex Highsmith, just like the media forgot to mention him multiple times in those Pro Bowl selections and stuff. Alex Highsmith will get his due one of these days. Hopefully this coming season he'll get his due. But Alex Highsmith played tremendous football last year. He was an amazing player. And you get him on one side too, and everybody's healthy and stuff. This is going to be a big-time team. Imagine the backfield in the secondary being covered, and one side of the field being covered, and you got to go on the other side of the field like that. Only have one spot, because if you throw that ball that Ramsey way, and Minkah's be lurking everywhere, the ball Ramsey's very good at pass breakups. The ball up in the air, you never know what can happen like that. And you throw the ball in the backfield like that to Minka way. We've seen Minka make some big plays too, some pick sixes and stuff. So it'd be great to see Jalen Ramsey in that black and gold. I wanted the Steelers to get him. Remember before we got to the rounds, I thought the Steelers were gonna make a move for him. I remember I was advocating that. But now we got a chance to get him. He's still very young. He's 28 years old like that. He got a lot of years left in the tank, most likely. And it would be nice just to have him on the team. He'd bring that different energy to the defense, that hard-nosed type of style he played with, and that physicality he played with, and that'd be nice. I know the Steelers might go to approach to maybe drafting the guy in a draft, but if Jalen Ramsey on the table and he's if he's sitting in free agency and you get an opportunity where you can like go out there and try to sign him and you get him on your team, that'd be great. And you can always draft the cornerback too. Not in the first or second round. You might have to get him one maybe in the third round or maybe fourth round, something like that. Or you can just wait till next year. But if you got Jalen Ramsey on your team like that, man, that's gonna be a nice combination. Now that would put us, our defense already elite. That would put us on a different level of like Super Bowl level defense, and that would be amazing to see. But we'll see what happens. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.